lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video. Today's video, we got the best Jimmy Butler build in NBA 2K20. Now you guys know Jimmy Butler is a very well-rounded shooting guard and small forward. Now let me just state something real quick. You guys know Jimmy Butler kind of goes on and off when it comes to being a shooting guard and a small forward. He's played more seasons as a shooting guard. On 2K, he's actually listed as a shooting guard still, and if you want that Jimmy Butler comparison, you have to make him a shooting guard. I know he is playing small forward right now for the Miami Heat, but 2K has him listed as a shooting guard, and he's played more seasons as a shooting guard. So we're going to make him a shooting guard in this video. But you guys know Jimmy Butler is a very nice player, pretty good defensive player. We're going to make his build in 2K right now. Get straight into it. Like I just stated, you have to make the build a shooting guard, even though he's a small forward if you want the comparison. He is right-handed, and his jersey number is 22. So if you want to be just like Jimmy Butler, make sure you do it just like that. Okay, now skill breakdown. There's a couple skill breakdowns that I actually checked out, and I got the similarities to Jimmy Butler, but I think the best one out of all of them. So let me show you guys. So I got his name to pop up in the similarities with the defensive finishing. This isn't a bad pie chart, but I found a better one. I also got his name to pop up in, I didn't check this one, but I probably could find his name in that one. I didn't check it like I said though. And I did find his name in this one, the defensive playmaking. This is actually a really nice pie chart. And I did find it in this one. Now, out of all these pie charts, I actually decided to go with this one, the defensive playmaking. You're going to have great defense, good playmaking, good shooting, good finishing. This is a really nice pie chart. One of the best, if not the best pie charts in 2K. So make sure you guys pick this pie chart for the Jimmy Butler build. Okay, now physical profile, I would go with, to be honest with you, if you want to have all the speed, 95 speed, go ahead and pick this one. I would probably recommend doing this pie chart for the good speed, good vertical, and good strength. But like I said, you want to go all out on the speed, pick the top one. But I'm going to recommend you do this one. Okay, now attributes you want to say similar to Jimmy Butler, make sure you do it just like this. We are going to max out our finishing, so max out close shot, max out driving layup as well. You are going to max out driving dunk. And you're going to put your standing dunk to a 32, just like that. Okay, now shooting, you're going to max out mid-range, max out your three-pointers as well, max out free throw, and post-fade, you're going to put that to a 70, just like that. You get 10 shooting badges. Now, playmaking, you're going to put your pass accuracy to an 84, a couple points off the max, not too high, so 84, and your ball handling, you're going to max that out. Okay, now defense, you're gonna max out first put interior defense to a 56, just like that. Now perimeter defense, you're gonna max out perimeter defense. You're gonna max out lateral quickness as well, max out your steal, and you are gonna max out block as well. And now with these last 13 upgrades, put them on your defensive rebounds so you get 50 or 60. Now you guys can see, here's the build. You get a total of 11 finishing, 10 shooting, 17 playmaking, and 17 defensive rebound. You can add that up. That's a total of 55 badges for this Jimmy Butler build. This is the most badges I got out of all the pie charts I actually picked, so that's why I decided to go with it. Very well-rounded build, good finishing, good shooting, good playmaking, and good defensive rebound. That's why I decided to go with it. You're pretty much really balanced. This is actually a pretty nice build in my opinion. But now we're gonna get straight into this other stuff. Now body shape does not matter whatsoever. I'm gonna just pick define, but do whatever you want. It's personal preference. Okay, now height. Jimmy Butler is 6'7", a 6'7" shooting guard or small forward, but in this game he's a shooting guard. So 6'7". You guys see at 6'7" you have an 82 driving dunk. Your shooting goes down a little bit, not too much. Your ball handling takes a big hit. But like I said, so you're not going to be able to speed boost with this build, but your ball handling is still going to be decent so you can get all the elite drill moves. Still got great speed. Obviously, your defense is going up because the taller you are, the better defense you're going to have. So make sure you guys do 6'7". Now weight, Jimmy Butler is listed at 230 pounds. Now at 230 pounds, that's actually a good weight because you're gaining some interior defense. You're losing a little bit lateral quick, not too much. Acceleration vertical is not taking too much of a hit, but you are gaining some strength. 81 strength is pretty good for a 6'7" small forward. Now, if you want a little bit higher strength, this isn't how much Jimmy Butler weighs, but I would just put it to 235. It's just 5 pounds extra. But we're doing just like Jimmy Butler, and he weighs 230 pounds. Okay, now wingspan. His wingspan is 80 inches. So that's a little short, honestly, for a 6'7" shooting guard. So this is exactly his wingspan, 80 inches. Now you guys see it's a couple points off the default, below the default. Now I mean, it's not a bad wingspan, honestly. If you want a little bit better shooting, a little bit better ball handling, you can do that if you want to. But me personally, I think since you're a 6'7" shooting guard, you might as well just max the wingspan out for the better defense. Your shooting's still there. It goes below 70, but still ball handling, stuff like that. And you have like 10 shooting badges, you're still going to be able to shoot with those ratings. But like I said, you want to do his actual wingspan or even the lowest wingspan, go ahead. But I would just recommend you max it out for the better defense. Okay, now takeover options, it's either playmaker, slasher, or lockdown. Now with this build, I wouldn't pick playmaker, that's just me. I would go slasher or lockdown. Now, you have an 82 driving dunk, so you're not going to be able to get contact dunks off rip, but as soon as you hit 99 overall, you're going to be able to get all the contact dunks, so this could be a very nice build to play with. Now, if you want some better defense, go with the lockdown takeover, but I think I'm going to recommend, I don't know, this is kind of hard because they're both great takeovers. If you want to have a little bit more fun with the build, pick slasher takeover, but I think I'm going to just recommend lockdown defender for the better defense. That's just me. Now you guys can see, here's the build. You have built a facilitating finisher similar to Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, and Victor Oladipo. Now, facilitating finisher, I was kind of expecting something like a two-way slasher or something like that. But facilitating finisher, whatever, that's what 2K decides to call it, so we're just going to go with that. Now we're going to get straight into the best badges for this build. If you guys are still watching, man, make sure you guys do hit that like button. We're going to pull up the sub count real quick, like we've been doing every video. We've been going crazy, 7,650 subs. Keep hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're grinding, man. We're on the way to 10K subs. You will not regret something to my channel. I post every single day. Now we're going to get straight into the badges. Put this to 99 overall real quick. Take the sub count off. Give me a minute. Okay, now 11 finishing badges. You guys can see finishing stats. Like I said, when you hit 99 overall, you're going to be able to get contact dunks with this build, and you have good finishing stats in general. So I would recommend you throw on gold contact finisher. I recommend Lob City finisher gold. I also recommend Giant Slayer. You're only 6'7". You go against a 7'3" center or even like a 7-foot center. You're going to need this badge. Now I also do recommend that you throw on at least fancy footwork. Actually, no, I think I'm going to recommend you just throw on slithery finisher. Now let me just state something real quick. I did say a couple video, like my last video, that slithery finisher and contact finisher cancel each other out, but a lot of people told me otherwise. They told me pretty much how it works, and it turns out they don't cancel each other out. In certain circumstances they do, but they're actually beneficial to have both of them. So I'm gonna recommend you put slithery finisher on for this build. That's what I recommend you do for finishing badges. Make sure you guys do that. Okay, now shooting badges, you get 10 shooting badges. You can shoot pretty good. A no-brainer, you need hull or gold quick draw. Now, you do got pretty good shooting. Like I said, whatever you made your wingspan, you're still going to be able to shoot. I do recommend you throw on gold hot zone hunter. If you have your hot zones, this badge is going to help you shoot so much better. I really do recommend it. Now, you got 4 upgrades. I'm going to recommend you do range extender just so you can shoot a little bit deeper. That's a very nice badge. Actually, I'm going to do silver range extender, and I'm going to do... This is kind of hard. I want catch and shoot, but I also want Deadeye. I think I'm going to recommend you do catch and shoot because you could be dribbling the ball a little bit because you do have decent ball handling. Let me take that back. I'm going to recommend you do Green Machine Silver, actually, just because Green Machine's going to help you shoot more greens. And range extender, you can shoot deeper. And these 2 badges, I already explained them. That's what I recommend you do for shooting. Playmaking, you got 17 playmaking. I recommend you do Handles for Days Hall of Fame, Quick First Step Hall of Fame, or Gold. I'm going to recommend you do Space Creator, Gold, Unpluckable Silver, Tie Handles Gold, or Hall of Fame actually. And I'm going to say another good badge is probably going to be, let me see, so no Dimer. I'm going to sacrifice Dimer with this build. If you want to put Dimer, you can make room for it, but I think I'm going to just recommend it's either Quick First Step Hall of Fame or Space Creator. I'm going to go with Quick First Step Hall of Fame. If you want Space Creator Hall of Fame, go ahead and do that, but this is what I recommend. Okay, now defensive badges, you get 17 defensive rebounding badges. You're going to want, if you're planning on setting screens with this build, which I highly doubt it, but if you are, put it on. Now you're going to want Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Intimidator. I'm going to say also Hall of Fame Pick Dodger. When you're getting Screen Ball Hall of Fame Brick Wall, you're going to need this badge. Definitely put it on. Now you're 6'7". I'm going to recommend you do Silver or Bronze Interceptor actually. Now last badge, 1 Hall of Fame badge. 6'7" small forward. If you're playing threes, definitely throw this badge on. Very nice badge. But if you're not playing threes, don't waste your upgrades. Another good badge would probably be Pogo Stick. Very nice badge, especially if you're guarding ISO players. and you know what I'm saying, you need to jump up and down to contest a shot. Very nice badge. But that's what I'm recommending you do for defense or rebounding badges. This is the best Jimmy Butler build in NBA 2K20. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys do hit that like button, subscribe like I said already. And also, if you guys have any builds you guys want me to do, please let me know in the comment section below. I need you guys' help with these build videos. That's pretty much it though. Hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.